Hey there, welcome to my channel. Antarctica is a frozen desert. It's covered in ice and very few animals live there. But did you know that a long, long time ago, Antarctica was a lot warmer? In fact, it was so warm that dinosaurs lived there. The first thing you need to know is that Antarctica is a very old continent. It formed more than 200 million years ago, and back then, it didn't have any ice. This meat-eating dino was about 30 feet long and looked a bit like a T-Rex. But don't worry, Tita wasn't as scary. Tita, it lived about 75 million years ago and was found in 1990 by a team of paleontologists. They were shocked to find such a large and complete skeleton on the icy continent. They ate fish and other marine animals and grew up to 55 feet long. Instead, it was part of a supercontinent called Gondwanaland. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Gondwanaland was huge, included what we now call South America, Africa, Antarctica, Australia, and New Zealand, as well as the Arabian Peninsula. That's right, Antarctica had its own special kind of dinosaurs, and we're going to learn all about them today. Okay, so let's get started. But over time, the Earth's continents moved and shifted, and Gondwanaland broke up. As Antarctica moved south, it began to get colder and colder. But for a long time, it was still warm enough for dinosaurs to live there. This dino was only about 6 feet tall and looked a bit like a mini velociraptor. It had feathers and could fly short distances. It lived about 70 million years ago and was one of the last flying dinosaurs. In fact, between 80 million and 65 million years ago, Antarctica was covered in rainforests and swamps. And these areas are where the dinosaurs lived. This plant-eating dinosaur lived about 90 million years ago and was related to the Ankylosaurus. It had a beak like a parrot and was covered in armor, which protected it from predators like the Cryolophosaurus. One of the most famous Antarctic dinosaurs is Cryolophosaurus ellioti, or the Antarctic lizard. Another amazing Antarctic dino is the Antarctonicus shackletoni, or Shackleton's sheathed reptile. But of course, not all dinosaurs were huge. Some were small, like the Microraptor gooey. And don't forget, the mosasaurs. These huge marine reptiles lived in the oceans around Antarctica and were some of the top predators in the water. So you can see that Antarctica was once a very different place. It had dinosaurs just like any other continent. But then the ice came and everything changed. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something new and exciting about Antarctica and its forgotten dinosaurs.